Hello, friends. How are you? I am back once again with another update on my updates or my announcements. I wanted to talk about the stuff. I talked earlier in an earlier video about one of the most stressful things about even just moving in general is lugging the stuff all around, and how I feel like I have way too much stuff and I want to have a lot less stuff. Well, I still have the 3 duffel bags of the size, I have no idea. And I managed to put everything that I felt like was essential into 2 of those duffel bags. And then the other one I would be willing to give away. And then I have a bag full of stuff that's more like kitchen stuff that I feel like is useless, including my camping stove, because I don't want to even do that. I'm not doing that. I don't feel like even doing that. And that can be given away. So I feel like I can stuff all my stuff into the back. Maybe. I have no idea, but I feel like I can. Imagine going into your house right now and taking one of the duffel bags that you saw in, if you watched my other video, and just filling it with your stuff and then just taking that to the thrift store. Like, could you do that? Like, I know you could. It's easy, right? But it's still like, it would be weird because you're just like, well, I did like that stuff, but okay. I mean, sometimes people get robbed. Sometimes people's stuff gets on fire. So people lose their stuff all the time. And it is weird because it's a bag of stuff that I genuinely don't care about. I also don't want to give it away, but I don't care. I don't care about any of it. That's the craziest, funniest thing about this stuff. And then I still have this attachment to it. Some of it I need. So when it comes to the stuff, some of it I absolutely need. Like the outfits that I wear to the gym, I really need those because I wear them all day. I know some people wear gym outfits and they don't go to the gym and then they wear them all day, but I wear the outfit that I wear to the gym all day. And then I need like a stupid amount of toiletries and stuff. Also, I don't know. When it comes to the stuff is weird because I really don't. Some of it I absolutely need, and that's irritating that I need so much. Some of it I feel like I do or might need. You know how you have stuff that you think you might need at some point? Like I have a sewing kit. Like I feel like I definitely will need that because I use it all the time. But then there's other stuff that I'm just like, am I really going to ever use it? I don't know. And then I guess I should know that because I have lived in a car. And if I have anything that I didn't use the first time around, I definitely shouldn't keep it with me this time around. I don't know if I'm blathering on. I feel like I really am. But this is... I wanted to talk about stuff. You know what? I'm going to have to edit this now. Okay, anyway, I could go on and on about stuff, but I'm literally, I have to focus. The next thing I wanted to talk about was how a few videos ago, I did mention how the at least phase 1 of the social media experience was complete when I finished reading all of the chapters and then explaining all of the chapters. So I feel like that is at least something that I accomplished during this time. What I hope is that someone would find any one of these videos and then go from the beginning and watch them all kind of in order. Another hope would be that someone would find the book and then go through the book with the videos, just because a lot of the stuff that has happened in the book is happening right now. It is also happening because I really move really fast. A lot of times when things like this happen to people, it takes them time to process what happened. It takes them time to recover. It takes them time to emotionally adapt and blah, 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 blah. I don't have time to do all that. So I had to just get off the street for the time that I could, or write the book, because that's how I operate. That's why, like, these people, that's why I guess it took groups of people and couples of people and bunches of people to come against me and still, in my opinion, fail, because that's how my mind works. Like, a lot of people would have to, wait for a time or a spell, or even wait for things to be more resolved in order to even present a book. And then who's going to have the ability to actually write a book? Do you know what I mean? And not that many people even have the ability to do that. Anyway, I hope I hope that people find it and do that with the social media experience and with the book. And I am very proud of what I accomplished in this time that I've had, because it is kind of crazy. Literally, to have experienced everything that I've been through, then to just get, like, I'm not even saved from it, but get a reprieve from the madness. I could have done anything with the time. I literally wrote an 842-page memoir with the time. Like, come on. That's fun. For me, I'm excited for me. And so I hope that people find this and are very excited for it too. I also wanted to mention that I am an artist, so this is how I resolve the trauma and deal with it, by creating something beautiful out of it, like a phoenix rising from the ashes. You know what I mean? And so that is very important also, to know that not everyone deals with trauma the same way, not everyone heals from trauma the same way, and not everyone presents their trauma to the world in the same way. And this is the way I have chosen to do that, more as comedy and error and understanding and joy and love winning in the end. And then it just basically tramples on the trauma. That's what I was going to say. It basically tramples on the trauma and doesn't make it traumatic. It makes it dramatic and fantastic. And it's so much more fun. So let's go and have some fun. Okay, too. And I'm not going to stop. And you know what's really funny? If you see me again after, the reason you see me right now is because my spirit moved me to. Because my physical body, I am exhausted. I'm done. I'm tired. I feel like actual shit. Literal, Bill Paxton in Weird Science. That much shit. I'm not even fucking joking. I'm not even joking. But literally, but when I come on the camera to talk to the camera and whoever is listening, my spirit moves me to do it. And it moves me to smile, and it moves me to laugh. It animates me, like it animates my face. It's literally my spirit. Like this makes my eyes go like this and my mouth even smile. Because the rest of me, this physical form, I'm done. I'm dust anyway. I'm dust at the end of this anyway, just like the rest of you. I mean, do you know what I mean? So like ashes to ashes, dust to dust. That's the dust takes human form for a little while, but it's still dusty and I'm tired. But I am grateful for my spirit because it continues to fill my cup up, at least enough for me. And this is my sincere prayer, is that my cup is filled enough up so that it overflows, so that I can continue so that I can continue to do this, because I really do love coming on the camera, even though I really am kind of a narcissist and really am kind of shy and really don't like the public eye. The camera is kind of like the mirror. So for this moment right here, this is so much fun and I love doing it. And then if I can put this on the air or somewhere, and then people also would enjoy that or get a little bit of joy from me, because I know my grandmother used to think I was really funny, really charming, and she laughed at me all the time. And so I would like to share that with other people as well, not just her, not just Clementine. Like if my presence can uplift people's lives, I definitely want to continue to be able to do that. So, but I definitely am still a narcissist. So I need my cup to run it over, or my spirit's going to move me. You know what's really, because I'll say that's me. That was just me. I want my cup to run it over, right? And then my spirit's going to be like, oh well, guess what? Your cup's not running over, and you're still on the screen. And look at me, here I am now. It's crazy. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I wasn't done because I have to wrap up the video. So in conclusion, I forgot what I was talking about at the beginning, but I wrote it down. The stuff. Who cares? Wait, I'm so sorry. I don't care about any of it. Like the stuff that I just talked about, all of it. The stuff, the actual physical stuff, and then all the stuff that I just talked about just now, I don't even care already. I don't even remember it. And I don't even care. So that's where I am today. God bless us all.